In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an e-commerce dashboard in Looker Studio. Open your preferred browser and search for Looker Studio. Head to the official site and you'll either be taken straight in or prompted to sign in. If you're not automatically logged in, sign in with your Google account so your reports and data sources can be saved to your workspace. From the home screen, click Create, then choose Report. Looker Studio will immediately ask you to select a data source. You can use native Google connectors or partner connectors, such as Google Analytics 4. Pick the source that contains your e-commerce data. When you select a connector for the first time, you'll be asked to authorize access. Approve the permissions, then choose the specific account, property, or file you want to use. Take a moment to confirm that the fields you need, like revenue, transactions, and product details, are available and properly named. Before adding charts, give your dashboard a professional look. Open Theme and Layout to apply your brand colors and add your company logo. Consistent styling improves readability, so choose high contrast colors for text and pay attention to spacing and alignment. You can also adjust the canvas size for widescreen monitors or presentations. Now let's build the visuals. Use the toolbar to add charts and controls. Start with scorecards to highlight high-level numbers such as total revenue, transactions, and e-commerce conversion rate. In the chart settings, verify that the metric aggregation is correct and consider enabling a comparison to the previous period to show change at a glance. Add time series charts to visualize trends over time, like daily sales or website sessions. Set the date granularity to day or week depending on your volume, and label axes clearly so anyone can interpret the patterns quickly. If you run campaigns, annotate the timeline with notes so spikes make sense in context. Use bar charts or tables to show breakdowns like top-selling products, revenue by channel, or sales by region. Sort by your key metric, add conditional coloring to highlight outliers, and ensure dimensions like product name or channel group are standardized. Include a date range control at the top so viewers can filter to periods such as the last 30 days or this week. Then add drop-down filters for dimensions like product category, traffic source, or device type. Decide whether each control applies to the whole page or specific charts to keep interactions intuitive. When your dashboard looks complete, share it by inviting team members via email and assigning view or edit permissions. Double-check that access settings align with your data policies, and you're ready to present a clean, insightful e-commerce dashboard in Looker Studio.